Hey guys, what's happening? It's CJ Investing here. Welcome back to my channel. And today, I just want to do a video talking about the market, what all went on and everything like that, and what I've been doing lately. So this is an update. I hope everybody doing good out there and getting those dividend stocks because you know I'm a dividend investor. And before I get into it, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe because I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of December of 2023. So if you want to help me do that and join the family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So getting into it, today I really didn't buy anything. Like the market's been up a lot lately. I've been thinking about starting positions in new stocks. I've been researching, looking at things like free cash flow, because free cash flow is a very important metric that you should look at when you're looking to invest in a stock, whether it be a growth or a dividend stock. So, as well as price, PE ratio, price to earnings ratio. So I've been looking at stocks like, y'all always know I look at CVS. That's one of the stocks I've been buying up a lot. But as you know, everything has went up drastically. I think CVS was it closed today at like $75 on Monday, just July 14th. That's when I'm recording this. Not July 14th, but July 24th. I get my dates mixed up. So I haven't really been buying anything lately, just holding. I haven't been really motivated to buy. I might buy something tomorrow. As you know, if you know, I have, on a consistent basis, I have money that comes out of my account to my retirement account. I don't add anything extra into that because I'm trying to pay off my debt, credit card debt, and student loans and things like that. So I haven't been investing heavily or as aggressive as I want to. Because I've been focusing on that. But so whatever comes into my Roth IRA account, that's just what it is. That's what I invest. So I think investing small amounts at a time, whether the market is up or down, you're gonna do well in the long run. You're gonna do well in the long run. You shouldn't focus on those little cents, those little swings up and down too much if you really like the company. And because if you really believe in it, you believe that it's going to do well regardless of the little cents that you buy it at, whether it's $75 a day or $76 tomorrow. Now, I believe that you should have a buy range. I don't think you should buy a stock if it's expensive. You want to look at its price to earnings ratio and price to free cash flow, and things like that, and compare it to where it's at on its 52-week low to its 52-week high. So is it closer to its low or is it closer to its high? And then you want to go out and look at the historical charts to make sure it's cheap when compared to its past, or expensive compared to its past. So those are important metrics to look at as well. That's what I look at. So CVS, as well as I've been looking at, what else? I always wanted to own Pepsi, but Pepsi has always been expensive, and I think it's dope, the share appreciation and everything. It's been steadily going up, slow but steadily. It'll go up 0.5%, 0.25% here and there. That adds up over the long run. And shout out to all of the shareholders for PepsiCo. But I'm looking for a big drop in price, not just in PepsiCo, but in a lot of these stocks in the stock market. If I could, I would own. If they were cheap, I would own Apple, Microsoft, Google, Lockheed Martin, and MasterCard, as well as American Express. I would own all of those great companies because they have amazing financials. They dominate their sector. They're tier one companies, and that's what you want in a sector. You want the best of the best. And you want almost like a monopoly or a duopoly, where it's to the point where the government almost wants to break them up because they have too much power, too much control, and other companies got to go through them if they want to, thrive in the sector. And a lot of times they could just acquire that smaller company, which they do. They make you hear all the time they make acquisitions and stuff like that because they have the cash to do so. So those are the companies that you want, that you shouldn't shy away from, the monopolies and duopolies of the sector. And companies like Visa, MasterCard, Apple, Microsoft, Google, what are some other ones? Lockheed Martin, like I said before. And Walmart, but Walmart, I don't think Walmart is a great investment in my opinion. I've always shied away from it. I don't even think I have it on my watch list. It just doesn't offer much growth for me as far as share appreciation, and it doesn't offer much dividend growth for me. So, and it has a small yield. I think it's like 1% at the most. And I'm making an exception for 1%. Like I own companies that have like a 1% yield or less, but those are growing, great companies. Like I make an exception for like Apple or Microsoft, or I own Visa, my Roth. That's actually my biggest position because Visa is still such a strong grower, and you should have the conviction for the company that where is it going to be 5, 10, 20 years from now? Is it still going to be around? Is it still going to be as dominant? Is it still going to be growing? And that's something that you should answer like that. You shouldn't have to really think about it. It should be easy enough for you to understand, for you to explain it if somebody else wanted to know about it like that. It shouldn't be too complicated. And those are the best companies to invest into, to be honest with you. Those are the best companies. I haven't invested in a company like Palantir, not only because it's not a dividend stock, but because I don't really understand it like that. I know that it's dealing with the government, and I know it's a very, very popular stock, but I've never invested into it. But I do further research in the future on it. But like I was saying, if those stocks were cheap tomorrow, I'm sure we all would be buying them. We all would be buying the FANG stocks and things like that, because those are almost like a guarantee going to be around. Apple ain't going nowhere. Microsoft ain't going nowhere. They're expanding into AI technology. They're expanding into all type of things. And what you really want is a diverse business like Microsoft. And like Microsoft and BlackRock as well, because they own basically everything. So they're gonna do well. That's another company that I want to own. That company is crazy. It's at like what, $700, $800 a share. Which, thank God for fractional shares, because when they introduced that, I couldn't. Back when I used to buy stock with Robinhood, back when I first started investing back in 2020, I couldn't buy fractional shares at first, and I wasn't making a lot of money So I mean, I couldn't buy like a full share. I had to stick to like the cheap stocks like Snapchat and things like that, which I wasn't really investing into. Um, I wasn't really mentally investing into it. I was just buying it because other people were buying it. But anyways, yeah, I think I think we're due for a market correction. The Dow last time I checked is like 35,000. I think the SP 500 is up. I think it's over 4,500 or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Got Nasdaq over 15,000. So we've come out quite a bit from where we were a year ago. And like I say, when people panic, that's when you really want to buy, because the best deals are bred from fear and from emotion, and just people just making bad decisions in the market. That's when you capitalize. That's when the best deals reveal themselves. And there are always deals in the market. You just got to search for them. You know what to look for. I told you what to look for. Price to earnings. You look where it's at on this 52-week chart and how it trades compared to its historical values in the past. You just compare it. And you can even compare it to other companies in the sector that it's in, where they're at. But I just want to say thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I love y'all. I hope y'all do well with y'all investments. Keep getting those dividends, all the time. Get those dividends up. I'm gonna keep investing, and I'm gonna keep uploading. So I'll see y'all in the next time. All right, peace.